We're trying something new today with a Discord stage, but this is our second AMA. Thanks again for joining us. Hope everyone's having a good day. You should be able to use stage chat if you want to talk. We're reading that as well as general. But in this AMA, we're going to cover a few things, starting with a few team updates. Then we're going to get into some of the questions that were asked throughout over the last few days in the AMA channel, and then maybe open up if we have time at the end for some questions to you all. But to kick things off, I'll let the guys talk about our launch roadmap and our roles progression, kind of what we're going there, and then I will drop some infographics for you all in the announcement channels. So, Brian, you want to take it away?
Yeah, sure. Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing fine. I know everybody was waiting for us to be taking some to speak about what's going on right now and everything. We know everything has been like kind of crazy about the last few weeks. We just like been trying to work as much as we can, and we wanted to take the time to give you all good information about what we wanted to do. So that's what we're gonna do today. Actually, we're gonna give you like a lot of information that we've been through with the team on what we are planning to do, the roadmap, where we go, how the things are going to evolve for the roles and on different aspects. So yeah, so don't hesitate to ask any question. Again, it's the moment or never to be asking this. I don't know, Andrew, where they can ask the question actually exactly if they have any at the moment.
Yeah, they could use stage chat. It's right above this channel. So we're reading that all there too.
Okay, all right. So if you want to ask any question, we will be trying to answering them. We'll take like almost an hour, I think, to be spacing sometimes here with you guys. So don't hesitate to use this time with us to interact. I think it's a good moment for us to be answering all your questions. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, perfect. I just dropped the launch roadmap in the announcements channel if y'all want to check it out. And we could go through it as well.
Sure.
Yeah, so let's give everyone a second to kind of get there and kind of pull it up.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. So to
Nice.
introduce to everyone the or maybe Chris, Chris and Remy, did you have anything you wanted to say before kicking in? Maybe.
No, I just want to thanks everybody in our community, because there's a lot of people involved in it, and I just wanted to thank you all. That's
Yes, thank you all. Y'all are awesome, seriously.
yeah. Said it.
Thank you very much for being patient. We know we as well, and we know a lot of you ask questions about where we go, what we're gonna do, all the things are going to evolve, the token and everything. We're gonna answer everything almost today. We're gonna use the roadmap to explain you where this will go, but I think I can go through it right now if everyone has the roadmap. So again, if you don't have don't know where is the roadmap at the moment, we just published it into the announcement channel for Game of Blocks Castle. So there you can see the roadmap, and we will talk to you. Like, so what is going to be our roadmap? What are going to be the big dates? What's coming up? And so just everyone is clear about like the next steps. So if you guys are on it at the moment, so on the roadmap, we have 6 steps basically. That's what we want to introduce you to. The first one you most of you knows about it, but actually we are in the moment where what we wanted to do right now is to let everyone have a chance to get land. And basically you guys know that you can do it through quests, event, and engagement on the Discord. Some of you have already land pass that are reserved for them. More will be to come, but basically the rewards that you had at the moment are raffle chests and land pass. So just maybe to explain again, for if people are having some questions relating to what is a raffle chest, what is a land pass. The raffle chest is basically what's gonna give you a possibility to get a land when we will be making the draw by October, in October actually. And the people that are actually owning land pass are people that are for sure going to get a land into one of the 3,200 land, basically. So this is the moment where we are at the moment, and so the first thing that we wanted to announce is that we are about to release. Like in the coming days, I cannot say yet exactly which days, but most probably in the next 2 weeks, we are going to make the release of the land pass. So the NFT is going to come out, and we are going to list it on OpenSea, on the OpenSea marketplace. So everyone which is actually right now winning land passes could actually already own it into his wallet, basically. So this is one of the big step for us. We have been preparing a really cool design you will see for you guys on this aspect, and so this will be the first next step for us that will come in the few coming days. I don't know if you guys wanted to add something about this on Andrew, Chris, Remy.
Maybe all I would add is like, remember, this is just like the land pass, not the land itself. If you want to, talk about the difference there a little bit, Brian, for maybe those who don't know.
Yeah. As we said again, there is the raffle chests that are the ticket allowing you to participate into the giveaway event. The land pass are the pass that you win and that ensure you that you will be able to mint a land. But still, no one knows what land you will have, right? So the land pass are giving you access to the minting, but you don't know yet what land you're gonna have, and no one knows actually. Neither us, neither anyone that actually will have a land pass. So this is just giving you access to the minting, but it's not the ultimate step actually. There will still be the random aspect of which land you may have, basically, in terms of rarity specifically, actually. Yeah, so this is going to be the second step for us. Is going to be super important because what's gonna mean this aspect is that actually everyone that until now has been rewarded with a land pass. So far, we just told you that okay, you're gonna have a land pass, but now you're gonna be actually already able to exchange them, to sell them, and to be trading them on the second market even before the land pass, the mint has been happening. We found this super important for us, so this way you can really realize already maybe the value that the land can have later on. So actually, the interaction on the secondary market will already give you the possibility to use them first, in some sense.
Yeah, to see just a bit more about that, maybe if you know Meta Hero from the Pugs comic project, it will be exactly the same. You all have a min pass in the end, and then with that min pass, it's basically your whitelisting for or smart contract for the LEDs.
Yeah, that's okay. If any one of you doesn't know Meta Hero, I think you guys should check it out. It's what we inspired ourselves from the technique and from the aspect that we use for the way we're gonna mint this. So you can see pretty much a proxy in what we've done into this. And so then the one of the big steps that's going to come out in actually October is like the 15th of October, as you see on the roadmap. We are going to stop the giveaway event. So basically, you guys, we can tell you for sure now that you have 1 more month to get more raffle chests and to increase your chance to get a land. And by the 15th of October, it will be completely done. No one could ever make more quests. We are going to completely lock this aspect. So actually, only the people that have been involved since the beginning are going to be taken in count into the draw. And the more, of course, you would have been making the quest, the chest, and everything. The more, of course, you're gonna have a chance to get the land in the end. So this is a really important step for us because it means the event will stop basically in terms of quest in 1 month. So you guys have still if by doing all the quests weekly, daily, and stuff, you will see we have implemented new cool stuff that Chris and Remy could tell you more about for the quest. But you will have more and more chance to be rewarded as for we said at the beginning, related to the quests, the events, and the engagement onto the Discord. and depending on this, like you will have actually this chance to get more. And then there will be the giveaway phase 2. So the giveaway phase 2, it's going to be, so everyone will actually have all the raffle chests that they've earned during the quest. And what we're going to do actually is that you guys are going to be able to open them and to discover if you have in those raffle chests the Ellen Pass. So there will be actually an unboxing event where what we would like everyone to be doing is like maybe record themselves trying to opening the chest, and we all hope that you're gonna be lucky and get a land pass into it. But you're gonna have all your raffle chests, and you're gonna need to open them in order to see if you're gonna have a land pass into it. So this is going to be the giveaway phase number 2. And then once everyone has opened their raffle chest and this event is done, we are going to actually make the last part, which is going to be the minting aspect. So basically what's going to happen is that there will be almost 3,200 land pass in everyone's hands. And there will be a third phase where you can be actually able to mint it. So that we were saying about earlier with Andrew is that you're going to have the land pass, but then you're going to have to mint your land pass to know what rarity is going to be in your land pass. And so basically the roadmap that you see right here, it's really exactly what we've been saying on the white paper. We wanted to say it again, just we wanted everyone to be focusing on first the event that we promised for everyone with the roadmap that we just like show you actually at the moment. And then when all of this will be finished, we are going to make an announcement after the last phase, which is going to be in which we are going to be announcing our ambition, what we're gonna do, what is going to be the plan for Game of Blocks, what we're gonna be decided to be doing. So yeah, I think here you have a pretty global aspect of what we want to do, where we want to go. This is a 1.5 month roadmap, almost pretty much. It may extend a little bit depending on the giveaway phase number 3. But at least now you know that you have still 1 month to get raffle chests, to involve yourself into the community, to participate into the event and engage yourself, and to have a chance to get your land. I don't know, guys, if you want to add anything, Andrew, Remy, Chris, all that.
Yeah, to give you more technical details, basically the land pass, it's an ERC 1155 token. It means, as Brian said, before the land pass event, you will be able to trade your land pass on any marketplace like OpenSea. And during the land pass event, you will have to burn your land pass to get the final ERC 721 token. So
yeah.
Perfect. And then maybe a little more technical question is, someone asked, how do you open the raffle chest, right? When we get to that phase.
Actually, it's gonna be so basically what's going it's technically it's the raffle chests are not an NFT. So what's gonna happen is like people are going to go into our interface, in the Quest interface, and they should be able there to interact with the raffle chest and to open them to discover what they get inside.
Cool. Anything else on this, Chris or Remy?
No, I think it's good.
Cool. I'm gonna drop the roles progression infographic next. And maybe we can
Let's go.
get started on this, because I see some questions of people asking
Yeah, it's already.
what do I get? What do I get for adventure? So check out the announcements channel. There's a little infographic here that'll show you the different roles from the Discord, the rewards you get, how you get the different stuff. So go on and check that out. We'll give you a little minute here to pull it up, and then we'll walk you through it. And again, just to remind you that at the moment, these are just, everything is related to the giveaway for these roles. There's questions about will they be in the game or not. We don't know. I'm gonna let Chris and them talk about that more. But again, this is for the giveaway in regards to the rewards you'll get for the launch event.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so I don't know if once again everyone is into the announcement channel into Discord. Just be sure to get there and to open the infographics about the roles. We are going to be explaining more here what those roles will be dedicated for. But so maybe we want to go through simply Andrew.
Yeah.
The roles.
Yeah, so I'll just take it in over from the top. The 1 second here. The main thing that may look different here is that you see it starts with citizen. We went through a few journeys with this name, but I think it's gonna end up being citizen from aspirant. Which will change. These changes will start implementing this week. The next stage you'll be able to go to is a squire, and you become a squire when you complete the tutorial quest, which is pretty much everyone that is probably in this stage already has done. But this is more so for new people coming in. It gives them a little starting point in our community. And then we'll go from left to right here on the infographic. So starting on the left, level 10 in adventurer is gonna give you 20 extra raffle chests. And this is really easy to do, honestly. For new community members, for new aspirants, if you see them, even for the cavalry that's been here that hasn't done it, just go to the RPG bot. It's down in the server, or you can ask Sapphire or any of the adventurers here, and they could help you. But all you do is interact with the Discord bot. It's not related to Game of Blocks. It's its own bot system in Epic RPG. But if you level up and get to level 10 in there, just send a message to any of the mods or in one of the channels, and we'll add the title for you. And this will give you 20 extra raffle chests. And there is a level beyond that, right? Where if you able to clear, we're still debating on this, but it's gonna be either the max level of the dungeon in RPG bot or the highest level we can get to in a month, which is either like 8 or 7 or something. Super open to feedback if you guys have any. Just let me know. But then you'll be able to become a hero, and then you will get 50 extra raffle chests. Moving on to the next one, the cavalry. Everyone who was in here in this Discord before September has got this role automatically. Initially, you were going to get a bonus of 5 chests for signing up, but we actually changed it to a bonus of 20. And we thank you all for all the cavalry, everyone that's been here early. Toot the horns, and remember when this Discord was sub 1,000 people, and look, we're like pushing 7,500, almost 8,000 now. Y'all are insane. So thank you again to all the cavalry for being in here early. And yeah, that role can never be claimed again. So if you're a cavalry now, you're a cavalry forever. And then moving over to the next one, this is a new role that's going to be implemented, and it's called the soldier. So we're debating this because you guys are gamers. Honestly, I see these XP threads. I see you guys farming me 6 bot. We're gonna relook at things, but basically, if you get to level 10 in me 6, you will become a soldier role, and this will give you 20 bonus raffle chests. And then if you go to the leaderboards in me 6, you could search it here. I'll give you the link right now as well in the stage chat. If you look at the leaderboards, you can see all the top people, and this is all just based by the amount of Discord engagement you have. But essentially, the top 30 by the time we lock the giveaway event will become knights, and they will be getting 50 extra raffle chests, with the top 10 becoming knights of the block table, and the knights of the block table will all be receiving land passes. Yeah, I know Discord engagement. Don't worry, I see all you guys gaming out there. I respect it, but you can't don't spam for XP. We're gonna start nuking people's XP with the /remove XP feature. So don't spam it. Authentic engagement only is what matters here. You don't want to do all that work to not to only have your XP disappear from cheating. So don't cheat. Okay. Um, Moving over to the right, which is our archers. Our archers are more like our community key members. They often come recommended. At the early days was a lot of the people who were helping with international communities when they first getting started. And essentially the archers are going to be receiving 75 raffle chests. And the only way to become an archer is essentially like a recommendation from the community or one of the Kingsguard or admin. But if you're interested, feel free to never hesitate and let us know. And then moving over to the right, this is probably one of our newest roles that you guys see being implemented, which is the merchant. This is a pretty easy one to get. We really appreciate the boosting. It really helps us, look cool and gives us a lot of cool features. Like we got 30 boosts already recently, a bunch of new emotes, our voice channels, our bitrate, everything is better. And you'll automatically be given a merchant title. So it scales. If you boost once, you're just a merchant, 20 raffle chest. If you boost twice, you get an additional 20 raffle chest. And if you boost 3 times, you get a royal merchant title. So all you merchants out there, we have a little merchant channel too. And just to keep in mind too, all these roles give you access to a Discord channel that is just the people in your roles. So this is it for like the progression system. And there may be more, there may be less, but who knows? I think this is a good amount right now for the giveaway, so you could expect this to not change so much. We're gonna start implementing all of these missing roles this week, so don't be worried if you see things changing in the Discord. Okay, so these are our special roles, special event titles that are earned through various ways. The diplomat one is always ongoing, right? So it resets every 2 days. At the moment, the leaderboard with the top one getting a diplomat role. The jester event will come back. We had it last week, but it'll come back again probably sometime soon, maybe next week. And essentially, for the jester event and the art contest, it's always going to be 3 winners. One that's most voted from the community, one that's voted from the admin and the Kingsguard, and then one that's just randomly chosen from selection. So from each event, whether it's jester or artist, there will be 3 chances to gain a land pass and one of those titles. The next one is the Kingsguard, and the Kingsguard are the moderators of our server. They help us in many ways, from starting quests, moderating the spam, finding the XP hacks, and everything. And we appreciate everyone in the server, and really thank the community. All the Kingsguard was pretty much found from all the early community members that were here when we started, and really took an interest in helping us out. And thank you all again. Much love and much
Yeah,
appreciation.
I think we really wanted to say this again, but the King Squad are doing an amazing job with us. So you don't actually see everything that they do, but they help us as well into the proposition that we make. We ask them as well for feedbacks and advice now into this onto everything that we try to do. So we try to involve everyone into the community, but of course we thank everyone to be super active and for this, but yeah, especially to all the Kingsguard, thank you very much for all your work you do. It's amazing.
Yeah, thank you again. And then lastly, the last special event title that we're gonna have is for the Bard. I don't know. I think there's some people here. I see some familiar names that have been in the concerts we've been having lately. My God, like it's been such awesome times. And thank you to the community member. You'll see the Bard title on his name, and we're gonna start holding events, and we're gonna start planning like days when we have a concert and celebration times. It's such wholesome times. And if you have it's been really spontaneous, but we're gonna try to do an announcement and try to get a day that everyone could like make it. But it's surreal. So and essentially, like the Bard is an example of something that could happen in any form of community. If you think about it, like we're thinking about a bartender. If you see the role play channel, if you want a beer, you need a coffee in the morning, you need some good vibes, you could go to the tavern, someone's always there to greet you. But we really appreciate the community culture here. It's a really fun place. It's become an awesome place to hang out. And I think for me personally, I think the guys, it's almost hard for us to leave Discord and do things. So, again, thank you to everyone here for making this awesome. And this role system is all something that evolved with the community. It's not something we planned. And we really love how you all took it and really embraced the culture here. It's been a lot of fun. We're huge fantasy fans, and rip peasants, but I think you guys all understand why we had to change that. But yeah, that should be it for the roles. If there's any questions or anything, you can let us know. But hopefully this helps clear up everything regarding to what do the roles mean, how do I get a role, and what rewards can I get. So
Yeah. So just to summary here, that actually through this infographic, you have all the information that you need to have until the giveaway event to know how to increase your chance by getting more raffle chests. So the raffle chests into the infographic again are the green additional raffle chest. Every roles actually are you can add them all. So you can be either an adventurer and a merchant. It will bring you then 40, for example, a chest. So be aware that you can aggregate all those roles actually to increase even more your chance to either have a more raffle chests or to actually have a land pass depending on what you do. But yeah, I think with all of this, you are pretty much sure that this won't be changing much for until the giveaway. So it's up to you now, guys, to just like get through the Discord, engage yourself, and yeah, I think we've been through almost all the role aspects here. Thank you, Andrew, for explaining it clearly.
no problem. Well, I'm seeing some questions about like the merchant role and the boosting. Yeah, all of this is open right now. So everything you see on this infographic you can do. It's only gonna end when the giveaway ends on the 15th when we lock the event if on the roadmap, right? So everything you see here you could accumulate. You could try to get all these titles if you really want to. You know what I mean? Like the thing I always say, if Daenerys could be the keeper of dragons, the mother of whatever in X and Y and Z, we could have so many Discord titles. So grind whatever way you do it. It's a lot of fun, honestly. And the community, everyone here, I see you guys here every day. And so enjoy. It shouldn't feel like a chore. We don't want to make it feel that way. Again, you could do all of this or none of this at all. But as long as you have one raffle chest, you have a chance to enter and chance to win a land. Right? The only difference between 1 and 100 raffle chests is the chances you have to win it. So that's all up to you.
Yeah, really. And what we wanted to do through this as well, again, is that since everyone is so active onto the Discord and have a lot of engagement, we wanted to really reward every people that spend a lot of time onto the Discord. I mean, actually, as Andrew said, we were passing a lot of time at the beginning onto the Discord. Now we tend to this week specifically to be working a lot to prepare you everything that we are going to announce today. And by the way, if we're a little bit less present this week, actually, it was mainly because of we need as well some time to spend on the preparation of everything we are going to drop. So don't. I know that maybe sometimes you would like more reaction from our side, and we do as much as we can, honestly. But just to be like all of this makes a reward then for everyone which is engaged right now into the community, and on the side it gives us time as well to dedicating ourselves fully onto the preparation of all what's about to come.
Perfect. Cool. All right. Do you want to get into the quest next?
Yeah, sure.
Chris, do you want maybe give
Yeah,
a little bit
sure.
of updates here? Yeah.
Let's talk about the quest. So basically, we took some time to think about the next quest, and we heard some of your suggestions, and we decided to create quests that are linked only to the map. So for the next quest, you have to first unlock the map. If you didn't do that yet, do it, because you'll need it. After that, everything will be linked to the map. There won't be any clues on Discord or on Twitter, or at least at the moment. But the first quests are only on the map. So basically, you'll have to go on the map, check some stuff, and discover how to progress on the map. It will be like a small RPG stuff, and there will be some hard quests, there will be some simpler quests, and honestly, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what people will think about all of that.
It's gonna be awesome. Chris, a
So
quick question that we had a lot about. Do they have to know code? Is there any advantage for like inspecting element for this stuff? Or is
No,
it like available for everyone?
it will be open for everyone.
Mm.
So there is no need to inspect the code, check on the console, or anything like that. Everything will be visually on the map, and it will be, like an escape game. You have to check the map, check everything on the map, find the solution. There will be some clues, or maybe no clues, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
So what we try to do here, but with this new type of quest, is that not give any more advantage to anyone. Everyone is on the same level. Actually, all the information will be at the same place. So we had as well some people telling us about, you wanted to have all the same information at the same
Yeah,
place so everyone is in the same condition for being able to make the quest and being competitive.
yeah.
So yeah.
And just to say more about that, um, every quest will come with a reward. So if you do the quest the first day and you rush for it, maybe you have a better reward. But if you wait 3 days to do the quest, you still have reward. So don't worry, there's no rush. If you rush, for sure you will have a bigger reward. But uh, the quest will take some hour, maybe day to resolve. So there is plenty of time. And
Yeah,
and just to say that there will be like a ranking for each quest, so you can see everybody who will resolve the quest every time. And also, um, some quests will be locked. They will be time locked. They will come after. So when we release them first, there will be like several quests. Then you have to wait like for 2, 3, or 4 days and wait for the others to come.
Yeah.
So there will be, maybe not daily, but every 2 or 3 day updates.
Yeah.
perfect. And then
And yes, so just on this to finalize with that, but as said Chris, we wanted again to be sure that everyone that make the quest are rewarded according to the time they spend, because we've seen some of you guys spending literally hours. I think even like people didn't sleep much, or actually didn't do go to their work, or I don't know how you guys did, but we've seen people spending a lot of time on it. And of course, first we wanted to just reward the first people that find the answer, because we couldn't define if the other ones were cheating according to to the knowing anyone else and stuff. So what may happen right now is that we are going to as said Chris, give the biggest reward to the first one to discover the quest. And then most probably what's going to happen is that we are going to give raffle chests to the following persons that discovered. So at least, even if you are second, or if you are 10th or 100th to discover the quest, you will be rewarded, but consequentially to watch which rank you are. And
Yeah.
and I think from now on, that the quest will be way much more fair for everyone. All the information will be at the same place. The difficulty is pretty much the same for everybody, and everybody will be rewarded by doing it. So I think now we get a really interesting system for everyone to be participating in. And in addition to this, we are implementing more and more quests. So we tend to make them at least hard enough for you to take time to discover them. But it's all fine. Don't worry about this. It's now you have all the information in the hand. You can do them as much as you want, and get your reward as planned.
yeah, exactly. And then honestly, like the treasure hunts that were happening initially, you know, just to reiterate Brian's point again, like, sorry again for any, if it was confusing, if it didn't feel fair, but this new quest system all on the map moving forward should be really equal playing field for everybody. And again, like Brianna and Chris said, reward everybody for completing it, and obviously reward those who finish it first. But it doesn't matter, what happened before is if you completed it later, it didn't matter. But in this time, as long as you complete the quest, like you may be able to get something. So, is there anything else here, Chris, you want to talk about? Maybe I don't know when they could expect to start or something like that, or if is there any timeline there?
Yeah, at first we wanted to release them today, but I think we still have to do some tests and check that everything is okay. So we can expect the new quest to launch early next week.
Yeah, early this coming week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as again, like everybody will be on the Quest interface, so you can be starting straight ahead from there. All the information out there. So now you just have to go there, spend time there, and do them at this place. Maybe there is just a question that we could ask to the community at some point about the time of the quest, the release of the quest. That it's something that we still try to find the best thing, because actually you guys are all around the world, so we have people from Brazil, from Philippines, from France, from everywhere. So we try to find the best time to start the quest. Actually, today we've been doing this at 2 p.m. because we were thinking it's maybe the best place for everyone, pretty much everywhere. But we can still define it. If you guys have any ideas about this and stuff, we can always adjust the time of the release for the quest to make as much as we can. Everybody have the same chance.
Perfect. Yeah, we'll do like a little voting thing too, and then I'll touch on quickly about like Discord, and then we could get into some deeper things. So we're gonna restructure a little bit like the channels. There's a lot of channels that evolved with this community too, which is awesome for everyone that's been here. But I think for anyone new coming in, it could be overwhelming. So what we're gonna do is create a filter system where you see the channels based on your interest. So that's coming this week as well. The new quests are coming this week as well. And then one last thing we want a little bit touch on, and Brianna and Chris, maybe you could take the lead here, is we just want to like really again revisit the expectations for launch. And kind of, I'm not sure what point you joined the community, but we touched on this point from the beginning and during our first AMA about, what our expectations were for Game of Blocks at launch. And we're gonna revisit this point. So Brianna and Chris.
Yeah, maybe as well, just to before getting into this, there is one last thing we want to do for the community that we are going to propose you is to make a weekly event calendar. So we are about to make a Google Calendar to actually, present to you all the events we plan to be doing in the week, so everyone can join at the same time and know when the event will be occurring and when we can join together. There will be there will be events almost every day during the week. And instead of everyone staying on the Discord, and of course you can still be doing this, but at least if for joining the community together, we planned on making weekly events, so actually people can gather together. We have a lot of ideas about how to make people win land. We know, guys, you are as well like gamers, so we could think about making some tournaments to like League of Legends tournament to make win the land. This could be super cool if it's interesting, if it's interesting you. So this will be coming out as well during the week. So yeah, so maybe you wanted to go directly to the gameplay. So on which aspect you were thinking actually, Andrew, to tell them more.
Yeah, I think before that, let's touch again on the launch expectations, because I think this is a good parlay into like the gameplay and tokenomics questions we're getting. So
Yeah.
let's start at the expectations, and then we could go into the last point.
Sure. So we just want to be sure that everyone is understanding that our initial roadmap was to deliver what we've made on the white paper. So basically, we just want for everyone to be sure about something, that we are going to make what we said initially. So we are going to deliver what was written on the white paper, which means the NFT collection of 3,200 land with unique rarity, and as well with the community chest, which is integrated. So this being said, of course, now we have interaction with you. We understand we are understanding that maybe people have some other ideas, some other implementation for what could be coming into the future. We are at the moment just be focused focused only into the what's going to be released by October. So this way we are making the best quality giveaway we can, and everyone will have the best quality NFTs, and the community will be the best we can do. And on the way to the giveaway, we are with the team talking about the improvements, where we can go, and this is basically what was the purpose of the roadmap, is to give you a focus first into the giveaway, and then we will make an announcement about the future plans. But we just want for everybody to be sure that first we are going to give what we said. So just focus on the white paper at the moment. And later on, we will be making an announcement according to what we think are valuable. And as well, to be doing this, we are about to share with you a survey, which is going to be part of the quest this week. And this survey is super important for us because it's actually taking your opinion about what you want to do, what you have in mind, and it's like a 7-minute survey, so it's not that long. Honestly, it's just asking you for elementary stuff for us, but that are super important. So if you guys just want to give your voice and give what your feedbacks and stuff, this is the best place to be doing it, because we are going to take everyone's opinion and to actually adapt our idea on what we want to do. But yeah, so I think that's I don't know, Chris and Amy, if you want to add this as well.
No, I think it's okay. You said everything.
But yeah, so don't be just be focused on when we announce to everybody. We just want everyone to be happy with what we announced. The white paper is there. We are going to be doing it perfectly because we master this roadmap. We master what we do. So this is going to be of top quality work what we are going to do here. But don't let's just stay focused on this for the moment, and then later on we will make an announcement of for the future and what we're gonna be doing. So everyone. Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So I guess any questions? So knowing all that, guys, I know you guys ask about what gameplays are going to be, what tokenomics are going to be. We'll answer that question broadly right now, again, because remember we're focusing on the white paper at first, which was always intended to be an NFT collection drop of lands, right, with the community chess aspects. But again, it evolved to the community. So you maybe Chris or Brian, how do we want to handle this in regards to talking about the tokenomics first, because I think that's maybe a little bit more tangible. And then again, there's no set gameplay. There may not, be one for a few weeks, for a few months, who knows, but again, just wait for that screenshot roadmap after we launch the NFT land drops. But, Chris, Brian, want to talk a little bit maybe about what we're thinking about in regards to, tokens, if we're going to have a token, and maybe answer this question?
Yeah. So maybe the first thing to say to everyone is that what company is Screenshot, basically to bring you back to what we are going to do. So Screenshot is going to be a gaming company for sure. So you can expect of us this specifically aspect into the drop that we are going to release in the future and everything, of course. And we know we are going into this. We're going to focus only on that, and so you can be expecting from Screenshots in the future to have a game. That's it's something that we can, of course, say without hesitation. However, again, a Game of Blocks was initially an NFT collection only, and this is here we just want you to be sure about what we've planned initially for it, and what it is actually, what it may be actually in the future. We are still not excited about this. there is one aspect that we can tell you for sure as well. People are asking us a lot about token. Are we going to introduce a token for Game of Blocks again? So this question is super relevant. And if most of you knows the ecosystem, like you know for sure that gaming company release tokens. So we can tell you straight ahead from now that there will be token, at least one token for screenshots that will be released. We cannot tell you when because we are currently building everything right now. But we cannot. But we can tell you for sure that, of course, in the play to earn ecosystem, as you guys mostly know, tokens are a key element. So there will be one. We do not know when. We are actually building everything so we make the thing of the highest quality. But this is what we can tell you for now.
Yeah, and remember, guys, we're always here for the long term, right? We're never gonna rush anything. If something is gonna be delayed, we'll be transparent with you, right? So just please be patient with us. Quality is the number one thing for all of us over time. So just
Yeah.
remember that.
So I think this is pretty much it for the so again, we want to say it again and again, but we just want to be sure that we don't want to disappoint you on anything. It's super important for us. We just want to have high quality, super community, and we are super happy about what's going on right now, and we just want to make the best things for you. So out of this idea, we just want for you, everyone, to focus on what's going to happen, what we promised through the white paper. And we are, as we said, a game company, so we will be doing games for sure. There will be tokens in the future for sure, but just let us announce in time when we are ready every step. So everything that we give to you as today for the roadmap we've done, it's an engagement for us to be saying this is what's going to happen. And so on this we can engage on everything that we say for sure. Officially we can engage, but maybe sometimes we actually see as well people that are super excited about what we plan to do, and maybe sometimes we saw some messages that are super cool for us, but maybe keep your expectation to where actually when we announce official stuff. So always focus your mind and your interest on the official announcement we make. This is where we can ensure you that we are going to be delivering. And but other than this, if you heard some sound and some voice stuff, you can always ask us actually. If you have any questions on what's going on, you can ping us into Discord, even if it's in Brazilian channel, in French channel, in general channel. We are always happy to answer, and we try to do it as much as we can. So if you have any questions related to this, we can always do it. But yeah, this is mainly it.
Perfect. Awesome. I mean, that's pretty much it from our end. I mean, we have about maybe 5-6 minutes here. Is there any questions you guys want to answer directly here? There's some questions about, do you think this will be more available to the public in the future, right? Will there be, if there's any questions you guys want to answer, this is also your time to ask in chat. So if we're looking at the chat, or we're just gonna answer questions that the team wants to answer and can answer right now. And again, we can't answer all the questions, all right? But we'll do our best. So just for sure, just send it in here, and we'll leave it open for a few more minutes. But this AMA is officially over in about uh 8 minutes or so, 10 minutes.
And I think that there are people that are asking for the voice stuff as well, Andrew. That want to
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna fix a lot of the permissions in the server. We're probably gonna have like a movie night soon and all that. Here's the question: any time duration those events to get barred or Jester rolls? Yeah. So Jester roll is based on an event that will run weekly. Right now, it's the artist roll, and they're gonna be cycling between Jester or artist. If you're interested in Bard, let me know. There hasn't been anything official yet, but we want to start holding some concerts in the distance, some live music. So this is what the Bard roll is for.
I'm sorry, I was saying like there is people that are asking for take the barrel into the chat.
Yeah.
Do you want to let them talk here, or do we go through just the stage chat?
Just go through the stage chat. I think we don't have much time actually.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the leaderboard quest going to be extended? No, all the quests and everything for the giveaway will be ending on that October 15th when everything locks. Is there any other NFTs inside the chest except land, Chris or Brian?
It's at the moment the only thing that you will be able to win through the raffle chest are the land.
Cool.
There is
And then-
nothing at the moment that we
Perfect. Been seeing questions about gas lately a lot, especially because we're on the ETH network. You guys want to maybe address that again, Chris? Yeah.
on this aspect, so the gas in our model, the way we do, there won't be any problem because as we said, we are going to be whitelisting, so the people that are being able to mint. So there won't be gas war actually for our release. People, whenever you have a land pass, you are insured to have a land. So there will be a rush to get the land. People that will have the land pass will have the land. So gas war won't exist into our system. Just the important stuff for you would be to be sure to have a land pass. And so you, again, to just explain again, like you will be able to have land pass through the raffle chest opening event, which will be in 1 month, or by buying them onto the secondary market, where we are going to release the land pass. So in pretty much few days from now, you will be able to go into the secondary market, and if you see some lands, a land pass, ask to or make an offer to get them, and to be sure that you won't be you will have one later.
Perfect. Here's a good question too: are all the lands random? How do we tell the difference between the rarity of the land?
So Chris, if you want to...
Yeah, rarity of the land will be in any NFT collection. It will be on the metadata of your token. So the visual will be unique, and the traits of that visual will be unique too. So it's a combination between all the metadata of the token. It's like when you go on OpenSea, you click on any token, then you will see that you have like a red hat, a mustache, or something like that. It will be the same for your land. So expect that there will be unique lands, very, very rare lands, epic lands, and common lands, and stuff like that.
Perfect. And I guess a follow-up question: is there going to be any leveling up system of the lands, or the lands you get, or is the rarity you have?
It's the rarity you have.
Perfect. So I hope that helps answer that, Skylore.
Yeah.
And there is a question as well for those who cannot get any lands, possible for us to still play. So this question, this is something that we won't be answering today, as for we are still discussing, as we say, about the next steps for the NFT collection. But at the moment, first be sure that you have a land. This is the most important. And if you don't have one, we will be able to we will try to define what could be done or not, but we cannot promise anything at the moment on this. So first, focus on have a land as much as you can, and we will see then on the second step how can we be doing for maybe integrating some other possibilities.
Yeah, and again, guys, that this is all this question and what we're talking about here is all like future development stuff. Remember, always remember what we're doing on the white paper, and then from there, let's see where the world takes us.
Yeah, so you said Tomoyo, like, wouldn't this limit the number of plays to 3,200? Just in the perspective that you need to have at the moment is that indeed this was a release of 3,200 land at the moment. So this could be changing, but I don't want to engage neither none of the team here on this, because again, we still define right now what we plan to do. We want to take time to take the good decisions, and so for the moment, indeed, the people that will own the 3,200 land will be the only one interacting with them directly. But you could, I think we find people will always be able to discover the map, to see the people on there and everything. But at the first step again, this is just going to be the 3,200 land available.
Yeah, perfect. And then some more questions regarding the giveaway. How many Jester and artist events will you have before October 15th? So essentially, they're going to be running weekly. So we have about 5 weeks, 6 weeks almost. So maybe 5 or 6 more of those events for Jester or artist. The next one will probably be Jester again, by the way. They're going to be rotating because it's artist right now. Will the roles have any difference? So again, the roles, just to clarify, are all related to Discord right now and the giveaway. There is no promise or inclination that they will be implemented into any future, Game of Blocks related stuff. At the moment, the sole use of the giveaway roles, the sole use of the roles is for the giveaway and to give you all different chances at land. So just keep in mind there. The more roles, more titles you have, more chest, possibly a land pass. Okay, but I mean, I think that pretty much brings it to the end of here. Is there anything else you want to say, guys? To everyone here?
I think it's pretty much important. I think we could just summarize quickly on everything today that be sure to check out the roadmap to know exactly what we're gonna do. Check out the road to know what you can do about engagement. The quest will be arriving next in the next week, in the next days. The land pass is going to arrive in the next days. The weekly event calendar is going to arrive as well. So I think with all of this already, we have quite some important stuff that will be arriving in the next few days. We've been preparing it for the past week and so. So just as we said, focus first on the roadmap. As we said, as we planned into the white paper, we are all working with the team as much as we can every day to make this as much incredible as we can. Be sure we are 100% involved into this, and yeah, just focus first on that, and then we will tell you more every week a little bit more about what's gonna come up. But thank you everyone for being here.
Yeah, thank you everyone, and let us know what you think about this AMA format. Do you like this Discord stage better? Do you like the Twitch we did last week? We're super open to it. So thank you again.
Sure. Yeah. If you have any idea of where we could do this and stuff, we just did it on Discord. It could be on Twitter. It could be on Twitch. There is a lot of different way we can do. Just like making a test right here.
Awesome. It seems like you all like Discord. So I mean, I like this too. It's really cool, and it's cool to engage with you all on this level too. So thank you all again. Much love to everybody in the Game of Blocks community. Hope you all have an amazing rest of your day and have a great week.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Bye-bye.
See you, everybody. Bye.
Thanks again for your support. Bye.
Yeah, thanks again. I'll write a quick summary for this in announcements too, so don't worry about it, and there will also be a VOD. Much love, everyone.
And maybe one thing that you could say, Andrew, that there will be a giveaway event as well on Twitter, maybe coming quick.
Yeah. There will exactly. We'll be giving a land pass directly on Twitter. So if you want to enter there, give us some love. Tell your friends.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thank you. Thank you
See
for
you
all the
guys.
great feedback. See you. Bye.
See you.